Good morning, baby. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, baby doll?
Doing good. Okay, we took a little time off. We moved.
Yes, we did.
Moved into a new house.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
A nice house.
Yeah. We were in a trailer. We never mentioned that before.
No, we were in a double wide trailer.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I absolutely hated it.
Everybody hates trailers. Ever lived in one?
It's terrible. We lived in like the most stereotypical trailer park too. We had like the people across the way literally had a rebel flag curtain.
Yeah, they were the classical, what you would call white trash.
Yeah.
I mean, to the T.
White trash is trash.
Yeah, they had the muscle shirts, stained up muscle shirts.
Yeah.
And, cut off blue jeans
Speakers
and boots.
in the window parties.
Yeah, it was just.
They were fantastic.
Classic.
But we did move into it. We got a nice house now. It's really great. I really like it a lot.
Good neighborhood.
Finally feels like home. And the big part of that was breaking it in, breaking the house's cherry.
Yes, we did. We
had to bust its cherry. We busted it hard. And that's what we're going to talk about today: is sex and relationships.
Yes.
Which I feel like sex, and a lot of women tend to disagree with this, but I don't. I think sex is one of the most important parts of a relationship.
That's true. Sex is a percentage of the relationship. I mean,
a percentage.
Yeah, you have the trust, and you have the loyalty.
Those things are
and all. I mean, it's not as important to women as it is men.
That's insulting.
Well, it's not insulting. It's
yeah,
not,
it is.
How's it insulting?
It's more important to women than it, more important to men than it is women.
Right.
What is more intimate than sex? When are you more connected to another person than when you're having sex?
That's true, but
now if you don't, like, you can just now what I'm saying is we're talking about sex in a relationship. When you're in love, which is you can have sex. Like I've had sex with people I downright hated, but seriously, many times people I didn't even like don't even want to look at. But if you're in love with somebody, it's completely different. That's true. The trust and all that stuff. Women always want to separate, which I don't think is right. They want to separate and then trust. You have to trust and love. Well, you got all that at the same time. You're never more connected than you are when you're having sex.
That's true.
So are you disagreeing with me or agreeing with me? I can't tell anymore.
I disagree. I mean,
You still disagree.
That's like you said, the typical thing. Women separate it. I mean, there's trust, there's love, there's sex. I mean, there's intimate sex. There's different kinds of sex. There's intimate sex.
Sex is separate from love.
In different categories, yes. I mean, you can have the love and sex. That's making love. We're talking about love, cuddling, watching TV with a...
I think there's love and fucking.
I suppose that was the classifications of sex. There's different kinds of sex. There is hate sex, the downright get dirty sex.
That's what I meant. Like, when you're having sex with somebody you can't stand. But even even
with your spouse, you can have hate sex. When you're pissed off that day.
Every kind is loving, though, to me.
Right, it is.
It doesn't separate from me at all, ever. Like, it's always loving. Even if it's rough or soft, or it doesn't matter. Like,
it's all loving.
I
think it's mostly our relationship, though. I mean, we have an awesome relationship. I mean, I've never been in one like this.
I've always hated when women separate and talk about it because I feel like if they're going to separate, then they're not into their partner.
No, it's not. It's just typical for women to separate everything. You should know that by now. We separate everything.
You guys are crazy as a gender.
Oh my God.
Anyways, let's go to the phones and see what the callers think about this. Baby, let's go ahead and hit line 1. We got the phone caller? Is the caller there?
Hey, Shawn, this is Jamal.
Hey, Jamal.
I was calling about your sex and relationship show.
Yeah.
Sound like you be having some problems.
Problems? I'm not having problems.
You need me to come over there and hit that for you, Marvinas?
No, that's quite okay, Jamal.
I do you right all night.
So it's fine.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Damn, bud.
That's
give you a heart attack.
I mean, that's what I've heard, but no, I'm quite content with where I'm at.
He said he'd give you a heart attack, baby.
Yeah, I know. He said that. Oh my gosh.
Say go back.
No.
Go back when you go black.
No, that's okay. I mean, I'm quite content with my man. I mean,
I don't know.
Kudos to him.
It sounded that way to me because I thought it was all good in the hood and separate. And
no.
There's different levels of it and.
We're women. We're complicated, okay?
You're a little too complicated.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah.
How could you say that?
Too complicated. Let's take another caller. Are you there, caller?
Yeah, I had some questions for Shawn.
Oh.
I was wondering, like, what kind of sex stuff do you like?
What kind of sex stuff don't I like? I like everything. I like oral.
Do you like butt play?
Butt play? I'm not against it. I know it's not going to be popular.
Butt play.
What?
Oh, come on, stop it. You love it.
No, I don't love it. You got to be a girl. There's a 1 penis per room limit with me.
Oh my gosh, I think he was hitting on you.
I think he was too. I think that was that guy from Applebee's.
I bet it was.
That was my waiter that you were jealous of.
Oh my gosh.
You were totally jealous.
Let's get on that subject again.
No. But he did bring up an interesting point that a lot of guys are really skittish of.
Is the ass play.
Yeah. I mean, but you know what? Anal. This is the dirtiest show we've ever done, I think. But I've been real technical. But that is the BJ of the of the 2000s. I mean, that's the faux pas thing now. But people don't like to talk about it, but everybody is after that. And the only reason why is because we were told no.
Right.
But,
that's just a thing now. I mean, everybody does anal, but they're ashamed to say they do anal.
Yeah.
Of any kind of anal action. I mean, there's different kinds of toys out there now.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the variety of toys. I mean, really, you got the plug, you got the beads, you got everything. I mean,
damn, you're a super freak.
I mean, you got everything.
You do got everything, and I'm gonna tell you what, that feels good. I'm not talking about doing anything more than like a little light touching or something, or maybe a little tongue action, but which a lot of people would frown on too. But that's if you're gross. If you're gross, you know what? There's something called a shower.
Right.
Cleanliness. And if you tie those two things together, you can go anywhere you want. I don't think there's any place.
I mean, there's no rock unturned. You know, you can. I mean, if you're in a very secure relationship, like me and him are, I mean, there's no venture that we haven't done. I said,
I'm trying to think of something that we.
I mean, we have went to extremes in our sexuality. I mean, we really have. I mean, to the bondage, to. I mean, there's nothing that we haven't.
Done bondage.
Yes, we have. We've done the choking with the belt.
Oh my God.
We've done the scarves. We've done the blindfolds. We've done the whips. I mean, there isn't nothing that we really have.
Never been tied up.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
Okay. Yes, you have. The robe.
But I wasn't. I could have got free if I wanted to. I'm talking about tied up.
Oh, tied up. You haven't let me get that far
yet. Which
I
don't think would be hot because.
Yeah, you don't like that because you want to be able to touch. And the whole thing about bondage is that you don't touch. It's
right, but I'll tell you what. Like the choking thing you got into. That's hot.
I like that.
Controlled. I mean, with a safe word and everything. That's hot. I mean, because I trust you. But like tie me up, I want to be able to touch. There's titties, I want to play with them. Like, I can't lay there, you want to go up to me with a feather.
It is the want factor.
Like, that's what we did. You was rubbing on me with a feather. That's hot. Feels good. But now I want to play with stuff.
Right, that's the whole thing. You can see, but you can't have. That's the whole factor in bondage.
All right.
I mean,
that's
really.
true. I mean, no, I got you. But let's take another caller and see what else people are thinking out there.
Hi, Shawn.
Hey.
This is Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine.
I was just wanting to know, what kind of things are you interested in a relationship?
I'm interested in like just someone that's just really cool and just open with things and not uptight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So maybe you could just, hook up one day.
Hook up? My wife's right here.
Obviously, she has no shame.
No.
Oh my goodness.
She doesn't. I got flirted with twice.
Yes, you have. Oh my God.
We took 3 callers and I got flirted with twice. You only got flirted with once. I am the better looking one. You know what it is? I'm on camera.
You're on camera.
You brought yourself.
I'd be blowing up the phones if I was over there.
You know what? This is episode 6. What episode are you gonna get on camera?
I don't know yet.
All right. Well, we only get 10 minutes for this show because we still haven't. I'm thinking about doing a podcast. I really want to. I want to look into it. But we only get 10 minutes. We've got to wrap it up. Follow me on Twitter at Shawn Yankey.
Leave some comments.
Yeah, leave comments on my blog.
What kind of things you want us to talk about? Next subject, or what do you want to hear us talk about? Whatever you want us to hear us rant about, just let us know.
That's all the time we have. I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's it.